Hey guys, and welcome to Janet being Janet. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had to. This is my fourth time trying to film this. Okay, my fourth time because I had YouTube playing. I thought I paused it, and then I had my headphones in, and for whatever reason, YouTube started playing in the background, and I'm going, okay, well, that's not going to work, so I exited out of that, and I'm telling you, I am an utter mess, and I say I'm an utter mess because I am an utter mess, okay, and yeah, I still got dry mouth, okay, I haven't fixed that, but, alright, so, here we go. Yes, I'm in bed, and yes, I'm tired, and all this and that, and we're leaving that alone. All right, so I felt compelled to go ahead and give y'all just a little bit of what's on my mind. All right. So y'all see me now, and y'all will see me laughing and cutting up and just posting just things that I get myself into. Is that honestly what happens to me? Yes, it's honestly what happens to me. Is it an everyday occurrence? Yeah, it's an everyday occurrence. It really is. Y'all wouldn't know what to do with me if y'all were around me all the time because I tell my husband I was born blonde for a reason, and that's no offense to any blonde, but yeah, I was born blonde for a reason because some of the simplest things that I should be able to figure out, I can't figure out. But now, can I handle most of my kids' stuff? Oh yeah, yeah. Can I handle horse stuff? Oh yeah. But now, is it the simplest things that I can't figure out? Oh no! I can't. I need to go ahead and start this whole little chapter on my YouTube of whatever I'm trying to figure out. One and Janet zero. That's what I need to start doing. That's what I need to start doing because that's my life. Okay, that is my life. But okay. So when y'all see me go, carrying on and I film something for you, it's because at that moment I just have a release, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try to share my joy with other people. And some people, they're like, I hate to laugh at you or something. Don't. I enjoy being able to show what happens to me or tell my stories of what happens to me because sometimes my husband's like, you're the only person that can happen to. Seriously, you're the only person that would figure out something like that is supposed to happen, okay? So, yeah, that's why I film some. Yeah, y'all don't feel bad for me whatsoever at all because, yeah, I do it to myself, okay? I do. Yeah, all right. So, when I came back to YouTube, there was a bunch of drama going on here and there, and I had told y'all why I was gone from YouTube for so long, because I was going through my own personal stuff, and I don't hash that stuff out on YouTube. No. My goal on YouTube is to have fun. So I made a couple of videos on it, and I went along on my own little merry way. Made a couple of Katie Joy videos. Will I still be doing that? Let me clear up. When I say I'll be editing videos, it's usually stuff that has to do with Katie Joy and, putting in pictures or something like that. I'm not that. I kind of forgot how to use my editing software. That's not much fun. But anyways, I'm also one of these people that I'm like, okay, I can talk about that. I'll get the video all together and everything, and then it'll be sitting on my computer, and I'll be looking at it going, what was I going to do with that? Yeah, that's kind of old news. I don't think I should be doing that one. Let's just skip that one. Okay, we'll just overlook that one altogether. Yeah, okay. So, anyways, I come back to YouTube, and I had the idea of I was going to upload more. So in the beginning, I was uploading quite well. And then I started dropping off. People were like, Jen, I'm glad you're back. And y'all know, I adore my subscribers. I really, really do. I just absolutely adore y'all. And I enjoy communicating with you through, the comment sections and whatever. And I found out while I was gone, I lost subscribers thanks to YouTube unsubscribing them, and that's perfectly fine. Some people want to, some people are upset that I was gone and not updating, and hey, I understand, I fail sometimes at YouTube. I do. I'm not your typical YouTuber, okay? I'm not because I, I'm telling you, you can't count on me sometimes. So I did a video where, Mr. Jordan wasn't, he had his little teeth surgery thing going on. And let's just say that my son, he didn't fully come back yet. We'll just say that. And I am choosing when he says, Mom, I don't want to talk about it. I listen to him. When he is like, Mom, I need a minute. I listen to him. There are days that he has his fun days, and he'll laugh with me. And then there's days when he doesn't. Okay. And there are moms out there that understand this. And I'm kind of speaking to y'all, and I understand that most moms, you or dads, if you have a special needs child, you understand that they're going to have their good days and their bad days. Well, if you have medication changes or anything like that, you have to have an adjustment period. And it doesn't only affect the person, the child that is having those things happen, it also affects the household, at least in my condition and my way. So I'm just the type of person that, I would rather focus myself on, what I have to do in real life. So I personally don't have the time that, I used to have, when my children were good. I mean, I'm not wanting to disrespect my children here, okay, or anybody else's children. I don't want anybody to think I'm saying anything bad, because I'm not saying anything bad, because I mean, goodness gracious, I'm laying in my bed. I got chocolate ice cream syrup that I stole from my kids. They were looking for the chocolate syrup, and I was like, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. My youngest goes, Mom. I was like, what? He goes, it's on your shirt. I was like, yeah. Okay. So, anywho, I'm not, like I said, not trying to talk bad, but sometimes as parents, I think you just need to hear it's okay. It's okay if you need to take a break from whatever's going on social media. If you need to take a break from, I know you have your certain YouTubers that you just absolutely enjoy and you like, and you want to hear from them and all this and all that. I understand. But, some people just need to hear that, even though I'm on here laughing and I'm carrying on and I'm having fun, that's not every single day of my life. It's not. Some days are really, really hard. It is. And if there's a day that, I'm doing something and I can laugh at myself or just jump around and try to make my kids and my oldest smile and, just make him have fun with me, or, do something where we're not arguing, because sometimes kids with special needs, they argue, they do. And it's, as parents, we have to choose what we're going to argue with and what we're not going to argue with. I mean, my youngest is kind of the same way because, when he was younger, he took clues off of his older brother. And sometimes the two brothers argue too. It's just called being in a household. And so, people, I love that people are always like, Janet, you're a good mom. You're there for your kids. Yeah, I'm there for my kids. But at the same time, because I choose to do social media, YouTube mainly, that's the only one I choose to really do, people get upset with me when I'm not posting, I'm not updating, I'm not doing any of that. And I can say personally, I'm sorry. I really, really am sorry. But I can't put out there that something's going on with my child when my child is like, no, no. And then I understand that my audience or my people or, whatever y'all want to call yourselves, I don't care. If I put something out there, then that can make y'all worry. Or y'all say, oh, I want Jordan to get better soon. I just, I want, bless him and all this and that. And I don't want to put y'all through that because that's not fair. And because it's not something that y'all should worry about, because I know it's not nothing to worry about. So why would I want to do that to anybody? My son's almost 20 years old. I've gone through this his entire life. It's nothing drastic. It really isn't. It's something that's being handled, I'm his mom. He's got doctors. He's got his dad. And I'm not saying anything he didn't say I couldn't say. So I got this. This is under control. Trust me, I can say this. But that's what bothers me sometimes about some people, don't worry, I'll do my Katie Joy stuff in a little bit, okay? So, as soon as I get time. But some parents just need to know that they're doing a good job. They're doing all that they can do. And sometimes I get parents, that they have autistic children, and they just feel like there's, you know, that they've just hit their limit. And I'm just telling you, you haven't. I'm just telling you, I know nothing. I know nothing. All I know is what I I myself do. And I know this has gotten kind of long, but sometimes I have to take a break from the normal on YouTube. I do. Sometimes I listen to court cases like in my ears while I'm doing everything else. I'll listen to police interviews. I'll listen to. I'm scared of water. Oh, I'm scared of water. Oh, goodness gracious. But will I turn on things like about cruise ship reviews? Yeah, I will. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't no clue. Like when they're talking about ships and all this water that just shoots up next to the ship. I'm going. I'll listen to it, and then I'll force myself to look at it, and I'm going, why? Why? I don't know. So when I tell you I do things that I don't understand, I don't know. I will get scared for the people that are recording the video, even though the video is 6 months old, 2 years old. I'll be like, why are you on a ship in a storm? Why? Why would you do that? Why would you put yourself in that situation? I get myself worked up because I'm going, I don't like water, and it takes my mind off something else. And then, people, my family will start laughing at me going, what are you doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I have no clue what I'm doing. But I'm talking to myself, questioning myself, why I'm doing what I'm doing. But it changes, what is going on at the moment. Like I said, I've told everybody, dude, I have my own mental health issues. Jordan pretty much got some of them from me. Okay, yeah, I'm telling you, because I've posted it plenty of times before. So yeah, I have my own issues, and sometimes, other people, they kind of, build me up. Yeah, you're doing good, like my friends and stuff. But if I can just say, hey, bad day. That's all I have to say. Bad day. It doesn't matter to anybody if I'm having a bad day, if one of my kids are having a bad day, my husband's having a bad day, another friend's having a bad day and they need to talk. I just say bad day. And, they can do the same thing for me. It's perfectly fine if they're having a bad day. If they want to talk, they'll just say, hey, want to talk? And we'll talk. And that's perfectly fine. And I didn't expect when I made this return back to YouTube. See, I can't even stay on the right track. I need a script, okay? I need to start typing out a script. But you know what? I don't even think a script would help me. Let's be honest. A script wouldn't even help me, okay? Well, let's just be honest. But, oh, goodness gracious. So I'm trying to explain myself as best as I can, and I don't do a very good job of explaining myself, okay? So if I have in any way, I know, okay, let me admit, okay? I'm going to admit something. I know I have missed some of y'all's comments. I am so sorry. Somehow or another, I messed up my app on my phone, okay? My husband has had to get my notifications from my text messages, okay? I even have a smartwatch. His was working fine. I don't know what I did with mine, but I couldn't get anything on my phone, okay? Or on my watch, okay? Yeah, that's something he makes fun of me for. But guys, I'm an utter mess, okay? I really am. I'm gonna make the videos that show you me being an utter mess, so that maybe y'all don't feel guilty if y'all's homes are like piled up with stuff. I'll show you why Jordan got onto me for Amazon. I'll show that to you. I tell people I want to have fun. I want to have fun on YouTube. But at the same time, I don't want to come at y'all as a fake person. That's just not. I'll still show my horses when I can. That's perfectly fine by me, But right now, my horses are important. But I do have also other things going on in life. So even though this video has been absolutely all over the place, I guess what I'm trying to just get to you, or say it to you, is if I'm uploading something and I'm failing, it's because, yeah, that's what I do. I fail a lot, okay? I really, really do. If I'm not posting for a little while, it's something's probably going on, because it won't take me a couple of minutes to film something on my phone. My internet is really, really slow, okay? For whatever reason, summertime, my internet is being very, very, very slow. So that's happening, as well as everything else. So don't, like I said, don't be worried for anything that's going on. If something major happens, I would definitely let y'all know. I mean, I definitely will let you know, because some of y'all I have had a little bit of a rapport with, and it's kind of cool. It really, really is. And there's some ideas I thought that I could do, asking, and not saying I'm gonna do it, because I've kind of learned when I made my first return back to YouTube, I kind of learned that differences of opinion isn't working too well right now whenever it's in the community. Yeah, it may not be posted under my YouTube channel, but there's not a lot of people that understand I enjoy differences of opinion. We just want to leave it like that. But alright, I made this too long, but like I said, I want y'all know, as always, smile today, or make somebody else smile, because it really can make a difference. And it's kind of nice that I got the bed to myself and all this and that. And am I gonna go to sleep? Probably not. I'm probably going to be up for a lot longer. I need to go start another load of laundry, but I'm failing at that too, okay? I'm failing at that too, because you're supposed to clean out that little thing underneath your washer. I got the front load, and that little dryer, or that little, I don't know what it's called, the mesh circle thingy, whatever it is, you're supposed to clean that out. 6 months later, I cleaned that thing out because my washer wouldn't work too well. My youngest, he wasn't happy. I told him, as soon as I pulled that little thing, I was like, "Watch your nose." He goes, "What?" About that time, he goes, "What?" I was like, sorry. So yes, I do that stuff. I stay on top of all this stuff, but sometimes I don't. But okay, y'all. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, weekend, holiday, whenever you might be watching this. And y'all remember to, like I said, and I'm going to say it again, you make sure you smile today, or you make somebody else smile, because it really can make a difference. Y'all see, maybe it doesn't work. My kids look at me and they're like, is that your mad face? No, this is how I look at my kids when they're in trouble. Hold on, I can't even do it. That's my face. That's it. I don't say anything. That's my face. So they've tried, but see, sometimes it's hard, okay? Sometimes it's hard, because let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something. This is why people sometimes have to stay till the end of my videos, because sometimes I say what I want to say, sometimes I get off track and I go here, there, and there. And then sometimes I'm like, hey, by the way, let me end this on a good one. So here's my thing. So I made my mad face, or it's not even my mad face, it's like, don't talk to me face, So, y'all see these? They're dimples, right? So on both sides. I tried to talk serious to a friend of my husband's, okay? He's going a little too far, okay? He's going a little too far. I looked at him, and I did my face. You know what he said to me? This was a few years ago. More than a few years ago. He looked right at me, and he goes, "You look so cute with them dimples." I was so offended. Oh, my goodness. I told him, I said, get away. Get away. I was like, don't you let my kids hear you say that. Don't you dare, because then you're going to ruin everything. So, I'm lucky. Sometimes it's mentioned, but luckily enough, my kids have not caught on yet. Uh-oh. I forgot. Sometimes Jordan watches this. Sometimes, okay, this is just gonna be one he's not gonna watch. I'm gonna tell him this is Mama's long rant. So Jordan's not gonna watch this. But yeah, I don't know why I can do that with my eyebrow, and luckily enough, it's the one I pierced too. So luckily I can do that. I can, but I was offended. I was offended. If I want to make a mad face or my serious face, if you go do that now, don't talk about me having cute dimples. Don't stare. Don't, ignore the mouth. The eyes are what's serious, not the mouth. The mouth is not the serious part. It's the eyes. So you check the eyes. And mamas have a look. You just gotta have a look. That's it. He tried to ruin my look years ago. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. See? All right, guys. I hope y'all have a good one.